Hey guys, this is Howie again. I'm going to show you a little way to make some pretty good money, and you get a lot of gold charms this way. But the way I use, you need to be able to use the fairy rings, and you need a spade, and also I use a bunny up. Bunny ups are at level 67, 68 summoning. And the fairy rings, you need to do Fairy Tale Part 2. But what I usually do is use the one next to Grand Exchange, or use whatever one you want, whether to bank or not. But this is the way I do it. I come here. Now the code is DKS, and it's Snowy Hunter area. So you go to DKS. You want to go over here next to this tree. So you want to run north up here to this tree. You dig anywhere around it, and you'll fall down. Well, you won't fall, but you'll fall down into this hole. Now you look over here to the north, and you click in this room right here. Now over there is where you're going to be fighting brine rats. And they drop quite a bit of gold charms, death runes, and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, the other way to get there, hold on, I gotta think about this. Okay, the other way to get there is to go from Sears Village, and you can run up through here, get to right here, and you dig by the tree. Or you can use the house teleport. Here, and you can put your house there and teleport to your house and then run up here. And I believe one of these you can go from, where is it? You can go from this bank, but I mean it's really not that good. You can go from these banks too, but just really any way to get here and dig by the tree is pretty good. And some of you, if you don't have the summoning level, you have to bring food. Just try to bring some good food if you can. Not like, probably lobster would probably be the best thing to bring. But anyways, you come up here and you kill these brine rats. They're level 70, and you kill these and you pick up the drops. A lot of the time they're pretty good. Most of the time they are. What I suggest is picking up the earth runes, raw shark, raw lobster, water runes, death runes, sometimes blood runes, and then the noted raw rat meat. Pick up the noted raw rat meat, don't pick up the other ones. So air runes. So like I've gotten 18 air runes and then 10 earth runes, which I would say is pretty good. And don't pick up that. And the coins I wouldn't pick up. I mean, you can if you want to, but like the highest you get is 4 coins, so it's really not that great. But I mean, I guess couldn't hurt. And also pick up the raw pike. Trying to remember all the things they drop. Gold charms, always pick them up. And I mean they're pretty good XP. I really haven't checked to see how much XP they are an hour. But 18 raw pike, gold charm, and I don't think that's noted, no. But I mean they have 50 hit points, so I mean you can get some good levels here. I got 93 strength and 86 defense here, and 90 hit points. Got all those here, so you make quite a bit of money. I made 2 mil in around, I would say maybe hour and a half. I made around 2 mil. So I mean they're pretty good. Got 14 death runes already. It's pretty quick. But yeah, that's pretty much what you do. To get back, I would go with the fairy ring or teleports. If you can't use a fairy ring, teleport with those. But I use the fairy ring, and I usually don't leave till my bunny up runs out. You can try. I don't think there's any. Really haven't. I usually just go all the way back to Grand Exchange and bank, and then come back with another pouch. But if there's any obelisks near here, you can just renew your points and bring extra pouches, because you really don't use much inventory space. So pretty much all you need to know. Just make sure you have your spade and teleports if you need them, and that's pretty much it. See you later.